Narrator voiceover. What if I told you that everything you desire, wealth, freedom, impact, already exists within you? All it takes is one thing: thinking big. But what does it really mean to think big? Today, you'll discover a story that could shift your mindset forever. The story of an ordinary man who chose to think like a millionaire before he ever became one. Child Part 1. The poor boy with big dreams, 1 to 5 o'clock. Narrator. In a small village in India lived a boy named Ramesh. His family had nothing, one room, no electricity, no money. But Ramesh had a mind filled with dreams. While his friends dreamed of government jobs or factory work, Ramesh dreamed of building something big, a company, a legacy. One day, his teacher asked the class, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" Everyone gave safe answers: teacher, clerk, driver. Ramesh stood up and said, "I want to be a millionaire entrepreneur." The whole class laughed. Even the teacher smirked and said, "First get proper shoes, Ramesh, then talk about being a millionaire." But that moment planted a fire in his heart. Seedling, Part 2, Seed of Thinking Big, 5 to 8 o'clock. Years passed. Ramesh worked in a small shop to support his family. But every night he studied books on business success, biographies of millionaires like Elon Musk, Steve Jobs, and Dhirubhai Ambani. He noticed one pattern. These people didn't think small. They visualized big dreams, solved big problems, and took bold actions. Ramesh asked himself, what is stopping me from thinking like them? Is it money, education, or just my mindset? The answer was clear. His thoughts were his only limit. So he made a rule, backhand index pointing right. I will never allow small thinking control a big dream. Collision, Part 3, The Turning Point, 8 to 11 o'clock. One day, Ramesh was offered a permanent job at the same shop. A secure job, regular salary, what most people in the village would call a dream. But he said no. Everyone thought he was a fool. But he had already begun something, a small online business selling local handicrafts. It wasn't easy. He faced internet issues, delayed deliveries, and no investors. But he believed, if I solve bigger problems, bigger money will come. So instead of just selling local items, he connected village women to global markets. He wasn't selling products. He was building a platform. His sales grew slowly but steadily. And within 2 years, his business reached 1 crore rupees in revenue. Brain, Part 4, Lessons from Millionaire Mindset, 11 to 1600 hours. Narrator, lesson style. Here's what Ramesh and many self-made millionaires understood. Small blue diamond 1. Small minds think about survival. Big minds think about impact. Stop asking, how can I earn more? Start asking, how can I solve a bigger problem? Small blue diamond 2. Millionaires read a lot. Warren Buffett spends 80% of his day reading. Ramesh followed this habit too. Small blue diamond 3. They take risks. Millionaires understand. No risk, no reward. Ramesh could have taken the shop job, but he chose to build. Small blue diamond 4. They surround themselves with winners. He stopped hanging out with negative people and started networking online with entrepreneurs. Small blue diamond 5. They believe before they achieve. Before anyone called him boss, Ramesh called himself future CEO. That belief shaped his actions. Glowing star, Part 5, Success and Humility, 16 to 1830. Today, Ramesh's company employs over 100 people. He has spoken at TEDx, featured in business magazines, and mentors young entrepreneurs. But he hasn't changed. He still goes to the same village school to tell students, don't think about what you see, think about what's possible. He says, I wasn't born rich, but I was born with a choice to think small or to think big. I chose a bigger life. Directed conclusion, 1830 to 2000 hours. Narrator, closing voice. Thinking big is not about arrogance. It's about vision. It's about believing that your background does not define your future. It's about waking up every day and asking, what great thing can I do today? So ask yourself, are you living small or are you building a big life? Because the secret of a millionaire mindset isn't money. backhand index pointing right is belief. It's action. It's thinking big and never settling.